think I said decompilation wrong, but I don't care.
It doesn't really matter. We know what you meant.
Well, it's Sega's second favorite zone. Or third, whatever.
I remember when my dad and I found his copy of Sonic 2, but we didn't have the Genesis to play it, so I would read the instruction booklet, and it mentions Eggman's devilish traps or something like that. And it's referring to the game bugging out and you getting stuck in like a
Sonic
wall.
3.
No, they mentioned it in Sonic 2's.
Oh, they were in both.
Yeah, they do it in both.
I wasn't aware. I thought it was just Sonic 3.
I specifically remember that because like my dad didn't have Sonic 3. I had to whenever I got it my own Genesis, I had to actually buy Sonic 3. I own the Sonic. Yeah, and Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, currently in my Genesis, which is a Model 2, because that's the one my dad had. Yeah, see, the stage is already over, and we didn't even hit a checkpoint.
The stage is only like a minute long.
Yeah.
I don't get why this is the stage that keeps getting brought back, but whatever.
Because funny. I was in a ball. How did I get hit by that?
Because Sonic.
Ah, I just fell.
Yeah, fun fact, I only own 2 Sonic games on the Genesis. There's Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Spinball.
Ew. Sonic Spinball's ass.
I technically own Sonic 1 in like a combination cart, but that doesn't really count.
I own Spinball on a combination cart with Sonic 1 and 2, even though I own Sonic 1 and 2 physically.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't think they ever had Sonic 3 in a combo cart.
No, it was only 1 and 2 and Spinball and Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah.
Because they never made.
Oh no! The one I have in the compilation card isn't Spinball. It's Mean Bean Machine.
Because I think there was one with either of them.
Yeah. But oh yeah, random thing I remember a couple days ago. For some reason, one of my coworkers randomly referenced. Went and said, "I'm gonna go home and play Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine." They had no reason to reference it. They just said that. I'm like, oh okay.
That is the first time any human being has ever said that.
And it was out like it was just like out of the blue. I didn't even see beans around us. So I don't even know why he brought it up. I'm kind of confused.
It was just a real one.
Yeah. Whenever I hear this song, I just think of that one Sonic short where Sonic turns into Hypersonic and gives everyone seizures.
Oh yeah. Not to be confused with the Some Call Me Johnny animation where Super Sonic turns hyper and gives everyone seizures.
Oh, it cuts that one Simpsons gag where the Simpsons family gets a seizure because they're making because it was the Simpsons making fun of the Pokemon anime.
Pokemon. Yeah. Because a bunch of Japanese children dying of seizures is funny.
I don't think they're making fun of the people who got killed by it, but it's more the fact they're making fun of them that they thought that was even remotely okay. I have to be careful around here because you could it's a bottomless pit.
Yeah, you could just run in and not know it.
Tails! That was legitimate fear you heard in my voice, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm one of the people who don't mind playing with Tails in Sonic 2. I prefer it because I like Tails. But sometimes I have had him screw me over. It's like, Tails!
Yeah, unlike the Genesis original, with Tails, it's a bad idea if you're trying to get all the Chaos Emeralds. Because I think in the special stages you have like a higher ring count.
Yeah, you do.
Or something.
But as you see, I think they made his AI smarter in this game. Because he doesn't run into as many as he does in the original Genesis release.
Well, in the special stages, what happens is that he just repeats whatever input you do, but like a second later.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as it is in the original game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be all of Sonic 2, where I'll get 50 rings and then immediately turn to Super Sonic and rush the rest of the stage.
Yeah, we'll get to hear the music for 10 seconds. Each stage.
Yeah, because, like, I think it's gonna be funny, because, like, Sonic, the first Emerald Hill is gonna be, like, its own episode, and then, like, we'll, like, rush through, like, a bunch of zones.
Sonic Rush.
How long do you think Sonic 2 is gonna be because of me getting Super Sonic in the first zone?
The longest I could imagine is like an hour tops.
No, I mean like in episode length. Like how many episodes?
Oh, episodes?
Yeah.
Probably like 3 or 4.
That makes sense because Sonic 1 was 3 episodes, and Sonic CD, because of me artificially lengthening it by making Metallic Madness Zone its own episode, so we'd have an episode on Sonic's birthday.
So true.
Made it 4 episodes, because it would have been 3 episodes long if I didn't do that. I didn't see that guy.
Yeah, this stage is a bit too, like, cluttered.
Yeah, because they put, like, stuff on the foreground and stuff.
Yeah. I'm not really a fan of this level, TBH. It's a little messy.
Ah, heck.
On the decompiled version of Sonic 2, you can go to as wide of an aspect ratio as you want. And during this boss fight, the pillars can be really far away.
That's funny. Ah, come on. Why didn't Tails jump? Ah, I was trying to... Yeah, get him, Fox Boy. That's the first time I've ever used that strategy. It's funny,
Yeah,
in Sonic...
sometimes useful.
In Sonic 3, it's funny because Tails is the easy mode, and then his Marble Garden Zone is like... boss is like ungodly hard.
Yeah, it's very tougher in Tails mode.
Yeah, because you can't curl up into a ball.
Oh, it's the stage from Sonic Generations 3DS. Wow.
Which in the mission mode has a stage where it plays Super Sonic Racing.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
it also has a kick-ass remix.
Whenever I would play Sonic Generations on 3DS, every time I'd start playing, I'd play that mission first, because my mind thought of it as a TV show intro.
I don't think I played many of the missions back in the day, because you needed discrete pass coins for that.
Yeah, well, the way you did that is you just shake the 3DS. Yeah, you could do that. You could just shake the 3DS and cheat.
I didn't even think of that. That probably works.
It does, because I did it.
Yeah, I just have my 3DS modded, so I just get a bunch of coins that way.
I don't know how to mod it, and also I don't really care to, so... And
also, the 3DS is easy to mod meme here.
I actually did that with my original 3DS, which I no longer have. It's funny because it had a thing with it where if you moved the hinge in a certain way, it would shut off the console.
What? What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with it, but after I got my 3DS XL, and such, and it still had that bug, I eventually sold it for like at GameStop, and it was like $50, which was actually quite a lot of money for a kid.
Yeah, that sounds about right for GameStop.
And after that, well, and then yeah, so that's where that 3DS is. The 3DS XL I got had the NES controller printed on top, like the image printed on
Oh,
it.
nice.
I liked that controller because it was that 3DS because the NES is awesome.
Was that one of the ones with the nipple and the 2 extra triggers?
No, that's the new 3DS XL.
Oh, right.
It's just I'm just talking about like the original.
Yeah.
I didn't get a new 3DS XL. I got a new 2DS XL because I didn't use the 3D.
I really want to get at least one of those, but I'm stuck using the original 3DS.
My only problem with the new 2DS XL is that the way it's made is that it's not very economic with the hands.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
So, because the way it's shaped.
Yeah, I think that was the console that has like a micro SD port, but it's underneath the battery or something.
I think with the 2DS, with the new 2DS XL, it's actually with where the cartridge slot is, which is under a little tab. You're thinking of the new 3DS XL.
All these fucking 3D. That's how to keep track of it.
It's a good thing I'm a Nintendo nerd. That's not very angry.
Yeah, you're the happy Nintendo nerd.
Yeah, I'm the happy Nintendo nerd.
You're
Shout
the one guy who bought Twitch Sports Resort with a smile on his face.
No, actually, I refuse to buy that game.
No review, I refuse.
No review, I refuse. Actually, I didn't even buy Nintendo Switch Sports on the Switch.
Real? I didn't either.
Because it didn't look good, and I don't like the sports mates.
One of my endless pile of video ideas is to talk about all the Wii Sports games, so I'm probably going to get it eventually.
But you wouldn't say Nintendo